John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound in this one, Daniel Pagan. And he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Okay, all set to go. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now.
Number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And we're underway from San Diego.
First pitch, 110.
Strike two.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop, third strike. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, it's crucial to make good contact against a pitcher like this. You might not get many pitches to hit, and it might be the first pitch, so you've got to be prepared from the start. Early, consistent contact is going to improve their chances.
That one in triple digits here in San Diego and just getting started. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Willie Adames now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. France under it. And that'll do it. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. This is Padres back here at Petco Park. And on the hill for the Giants, Logan Webb. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one ripped, but foul. On the ground to the left. Adames, the throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ground ball left side. And
swinging at everything. I got to relax.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh,
Swing and a
my.
miss.
That's a
0-2.
strike, man. Damn, that was a ball. Come on,
Got him
bro.
swinging.
I cannot see that.
We played an inning, no score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now the left fielder, Casey Schmidt. Schmidt getting to start in left. He made his major league debut when he was 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Ball 1.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
This looks like extra bases. And he's into second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
In the dirt. Man at second. Upstairs. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. So here's Bader now. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it. Swing for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
After giving up a leadoff double.
Second, no score.
But my bad, bro. I said everything.
Back here in San Diego, here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Oh, someone was selling the
0-2 now.
The one that we got for $5.
That one missed.
Ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
No, someone
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No.
Rips one to left.
First
That's a
pitch,
base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Jake.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of them.
Bogart's on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bat.
And I think he won
the scoring
some
position.
championships with the Boston Red Sox.
The 0-1 on the ground, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Gavin Sheets in the box now. Takes strike 1. Almost got him. And right back to the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
All right, good job,
Back in the
Bogart.
ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Baseman too.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah. Ball 2. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. And it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And here is Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Inside, ball 1.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The Giants with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Oh, no way, bro.
Runner around
No
3rd
way,
on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Devers headed home. The relay. Head first slide, and he's safe. And they take a 2-run
One
lead.
strike away,
Casey
dude.
Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. There's the strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. Bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ty France. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. France was incredibly productive in his last game with 6 RBIs.
I can't believe how comfortable he was at the plate in the last game, Boog. 6 RBIs in a game is nuts. Only 8 players have done that 10 times or more in their careers, including Lou Gehrig, Babe Ruth, Nelson Cruz, and Ted Williams.
Outside, ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, a short could be
Fudge,
2.
are you kidding me?
Turned by Meyer at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Grounds 1 to short. On to France. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Marcelo Meyer, the next Giant to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Swings through that one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Thanks for tuning in. Sweep warning, Singy. Sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other side.
That's a ball.
Hard hit left side. Adames the throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Manny Machado up to the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Oh my God.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Ground ball right
No,
side,
foul.
and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Outside
ball,
low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Now a quick throw to first. Ow! They got him, and net.
Fuck, bro. MLB.
Back
Dude.
here at Petco Park. Now it's the Giants catcher, Jesus Rodriguez.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Here's a rocket out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty. Split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. And Rappy falls victim to the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Chases that one upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Chapman is gone. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. It's Xander Bogaerts now. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tap foul at the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To Adames, that's
Oh my
1.
God.
A sensational double play.
Fuck.
Here's Gavin Sheets now. Left-hand bat. Grounded out his first time. Sheets in his 5th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. Play made. That ends the inning. Still nothing. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Willy Adames getting ready to hit.
74 pitches. 75.
And Adames swings through that one. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Bryce Eldridge. Right side. The throw to first. Giants go in order. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Ty France now at the plate.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone.
Go, Ty France.
Ty France goes deep. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Misses the sweeper.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Fermin, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit in the air, center field. Bader under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Line to right, base hit.
Let's go, man.
Runner from third, able to score. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning.
Leading off for
Lucas Giolito comes on now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 55, Lucas Giolito.
All these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Just low.
That's a ball.
1-2 to count. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Not in time.
He's good.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Jesus Rodriguez, the next Giant to hit.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the inning. So the Giants lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2. Jason Foley on the pitch here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That misses, and it's 1-0. This one in the air right field, and it stays fair. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Wow, Xander Bogaerts.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
This one in the air center field. Bader under it. And there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Gavin Sheets digs in now. He's grounded out a couple of times. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Keaton Wynn, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Bivens also getting ready.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The Padres with the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the 7th. It's lifted in the air, right center field. Bader should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, number 25, John.
That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops.
Damn, that's an automatic double.
Run is at third. Freddie Corbin will hit next. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. On to first. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. The ground right side. France takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you've got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pick.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Miller, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Back here in San Diego, is getting late, Singy. We came on the air talking about a possible sweep, but this one is all knotted up.
Counts the same in the standings, but this kind of game always feels like it's worth a little more, Boo. These teams are not backing down.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now the DH for the Padres, Daniel Pagan. 0 for 3 in this one.
Let's go. Let's go. Home run, Daniel Pagan.
And this place is rocking. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
Let's go, baby.
Looks like he's playing wiffle ball.
Let's go.
That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
This one popped up right side. Eldridge. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Keaton Wynn into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Merrill in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, that's it.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
In the air to left center. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. A couple of runs. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Casey Schmidt. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Mason Miller.
Strikeout for the first out.
It's going to be a fun season here in San Diego.
There on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. And another ball.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
2-2 down. Swings through it for the K. And the Giants down to the final out. And now Bader up to the plate.
Oh, Bader's been struggling all game.
That's inside.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of.
There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Ball.
The Giants with the tying run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Oh, Mason.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Hi, friends.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. And pitching in this game, Peyton Toley. What should we keep an eye on here? One down. Next to hit, Daniel Pagan. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pagan matched a homer in his last game.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Into the monster seats.
Let's go! Home run! My favorite stadium, Fenway Park. Let's go.
The Padres score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Daniel Pagan, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Popped up. Connor Falefa under it. And that is that. Padres. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the DH for the Padres, Daniel Pagan. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the. So 2 down. Daniel Pagan, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. That one outside. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Drilled out towards left center field. High off the light tower and gone.
Let's go.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. He's flexing his power with another home run, Boo. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
First and second, 2 outs. Miguel Andujar, the next up for the Padres. This could end it. Swing and a pop-off. Rutschman under this one. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take the series opener here at home.
Damn, I hit 2 home runs, yo. The Dodgers play today.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill here today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit.
Spencer Horwitz.
And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1.
Ball, that's low.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Ball.
First
Inside,
pitch
ball
strike
3.
from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get 1 pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
That's outside.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The flip, and they get
Oh.
it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Ball. Down.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Paul Skeens. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
Hey!
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And
That's ball 3.
That one misses.
No, ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner takes off. Ball
Ball, that
misses.
pitch is out.
Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. Skeens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Nope, that's down.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right field. Reynolds settles under this one. One away.
Batting third.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Chris.
Yeah, Boog. They understand various situations and think ahead of the opponent. Teams like this know how to get down to business and focus on the task at hand.
So now with one away and a man at second, here's Mookie Betts. This one in the dirt. The 1-0. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Cruz should have this one. 2 away now.
Batting fourth. First baseman. Freddie Freeman.
Nope. Ball
He's
inside.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Man on second, 2 down. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Two and one now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The 2-2. That's a ball.
Went
Went with the
down.
sweeper. Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And ball four to a board.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one in triple digits. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 2. Inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The 1-2. And that is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball 2.
And that's in for a strike. That one is upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Out to short, bats up with it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
In the air, left field.
That
And
ball's
just
foul.
foul. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Now that's smacked to right center. Dives and he can't hang on. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. Betts flips it. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Shortstop Nick Gonzalez.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's to third. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting eighth, third baseman Jared Triolo.
Inside ball.
Two on, two outs. And a swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out towards right center field. Cruz on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air out towards right center. Cruz on his way over, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full, no score. Back here in L.A., here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Banks off the wall. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fastball for a strike. And it's second. And that one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Looks like he's still trying to find a consistent release point in that curveball. That one just sort of popped out of his hand. No real command and finish to it. It's going to be real important for him to finish that pitch, throw it down in the zone where he wants to, if it's going to be effective for him throughout this game.
Muncy sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. So now with one away and a man at second. Lau at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Way off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
In the dirt. The Buccos with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he swings through that one. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Bart headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Left field. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs with a runner at third. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the third. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a swing and a drive. Bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one in triple digits.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play. Swing and he popped it up. Gonzalez gets there. He's under it. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave one. They still trail 1-0. On to the fourth. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Freeman steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Next for Pittsburgh, center fielder O'Neal Cruz.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That's ball 2.
2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Gonzalez
low.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Tucker moving under it, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom 4, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1. Ball, that's in.
Close
That's ball
one,
3.
doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
That's out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Once he digs in, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Ball, that's off the plate.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Good job to fight that one off. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's a strikeout looking. And that is a big first out.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
First pitch swinging.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Andy.
So up next, Andy Pappas. Fly to center his first time. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Two on, two outs. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. One and two now. Good eye right there.
Outside.
That's a really good take.
And that
Ball
one
three.
a little below the knees. And the count is filled up. Alex Freeland in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here in L.A., now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Over to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
For the Pirates, catcher, Joey
And here's a
Lebron.
look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Ball one.
This one in the air right field.
Foul
And that
ball.
is a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you
What
can
do you
pitch in
got?
that location.
And that's going to be ruled a swing.
Up next, the pitcher, first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Spencer Horwitz will hit next. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
That's in there, That's strike one. And fouled off. The 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Late on that fastball.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
One out man at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Jose Urquidy, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Lawrence getting cranked up as well. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Fought off foul. Freeland, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ball
That's
one
a
there.
ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Runner around third. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. Relay throw in there safely. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Paul Skeens is done, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Jose Urquidy gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Nope. Ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Man at second. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a 3-1 on the way. And ball 4 to aboard. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Payoff pitch. foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man on second, 2 down. And Will Smith will take his base. He's got a really good eye. You talk about an offensive player controlling the strike zone. Will Smith controls the strike zone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That misses, and it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 2.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the dirt. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. To the warning track, makes the catch. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Brandon Lau digs in now.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Pirates with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Reynolds thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 4 strikeouts.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, I'll tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
1 out man at first. Here's the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Awesome play there.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
That misses. And that's ball 1. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Scott getting loose as well. Loud stands at second with 2 gone. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 6th inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Mason Montgomery, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Ramirez warming up as well. The 1-0. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Ball, that's out.
And that skips in the dirt. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll touch them all, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one ripped right center field. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
We go to the top of the seventh, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities.
Oh, that's low.
It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That's a ball.
That's
Ball
off the mark.
break.
Full count now. And a payoff pitch. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and
Nope,
a ground
that's foul.
ball. And foul ball. Swings through that one for strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Yoshinobu Yamamoto departs. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Jared Triolo getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Mason Montgomery.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Right fielder, Tyler Tucker.
Ball. Ball, that's out.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it, and there's one down.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get it out late in this ball game.
Ball, that's outside. Yeah. Nope,
When
outside.
we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you
Ball,
will.
that's high.
Pitch misses. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and Betts is set down.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2 down, bases empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
No, that's down. That's ball 2.
That's way outside. Ball 3. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. 3-0 down. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Freeman will take his base.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Ball, that's upstairs. Ball.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one almost got him. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Mason Montgomery won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Yohan Ramirez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
That one found hard the other way. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. O'Hearn moving under this one. And that will end the inning. And the Dodgers leave them loaded, but they still lead it 3-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Action in the pen down there. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The lefty, the 1-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first out in the top of the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Just missed.
That's ball 2.
Scott, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Inside, just missed. And that drops in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Three-two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Loud in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And look out,
Timeout.
as
That
that
ball
one
got
ran in and got him.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder
Ryan Reynolds here. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the air to left center. He's got it. And that is that. Pirates lead 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pappas.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ball.
The 1-0. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
And that's too
Nope,
high,
that's
ball
ball
4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his own.
Back to the top of the order now. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
This is again 5 in a row. Man at first, 1 away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 3-1. Pulls that one foul. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau. And it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 3-1. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. And another ball.
Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
That's in there. 0-1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Edging his zone for a strike. 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 1 out man at first. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's a strike at the knees. That one lifted to left. Hernandez in position. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Pirates, shortstop Nick Gonzalez.
Fouled off down the right side. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And this game is over.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. When you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.